So this is my dashboard. Here you can see everything you've done so far, all your agents, your account stats, and your chat sessions along with their status. Now let me quickly create an agent and show you the real power you've been waiting for. Before we build an agent, let me quickly show you where everything connects, because you set this up once and every agent can use it. 3 tabs: AI models, your engine. The inbuilt LLM is on by default, free, no key needed, so you can start right now. Or bring your own key and run OpenAI, Gemini, Claude, or Ollama on your own account with zero markup. Connections. This is where your agents get the keys to your real accounts. Connect Gmail, Google Sheets, your calendar, Aweber, WordPress, and your CRM. Credentials are stored securely and passed straight to the agent so it can actually send the email, update the sheet, and publish the post. Channels. And this is the one that matters for today. Web chat is always on. To put your agent on Telegram or Discord, you connect them right here once, and each has a built-in step-by-step guide. For Telegram, you grab a token from BotFather. For Discord, you create an app and copy the bot token. Paste, connect, done in a couple of minutes. WhatsApp is even easier. You just scan a QR code when you build. Connect a channel once, and any agent can go live there in seconds. That's the whole setup. Now that our channels are wired up, let's build an agent and put it to work. Click Create Agent from the dashboard. First step, give it a name, a face, and a purpose. I'll call mine Ria. Pick a color. Next, the description. This is where you tell her exactly how to behave. Then the model. You've got 2 ways to run this. The inbuilt LLM is built right in and completely free, and it's included with every bundle account, so you can start without spending a thing. Or if you'd rather use your own key, just add it on the settings page, and it shows up right here. My pick is the inbuilt LLM. It's free, and it's already paid for. Now step 2, and this is where your agent gets its real power, where it stops acting like a bot and starts getting real work done. On the left are the tools, more than a dozen built-in powers your agent can use. There's Website Scraper, which pulls content from any site. PDF Creator, Media Studio for images and media, a web browser that reads pages like a person, plus content tools, Lead Finder, and text-to-speech for natural voiceovers. Below that are the services your agent can plug into to get the job done. Want it to post on your WordPress site? Just connect it. Want to schedule emails? Connect Aweber. Want to send emails? Connect your Gmail, and much more. And you can always add your own, because any app with an MCP server connects straight to your agents. On the right, pick a skill. Over 250 inbuilt skills across more than 50 categories. 1 skill per agent, and you can add your own right here too, just like the MCP servers. I'll give Ria the Smart Sales Assistant, so the possibilities are infinite. Connect any app and automate anything. And once she's live, I'll show you all of it, for real. Now step 3, where will she live? Web chat is always on, so she's live on the web from the very start. And these are channels that I have connected with my account in settings. For this first agent, I'll put her on Telegram, so under Select a Channel, I pick my Telegram bot, KindClaw. Done. Now the last step, review. Here's everything I picked: my skill, my tools, my model, and my channels, web chat and Telegram, both active. It all looks perfect, so I'll hit Launch. Validating your setup, verifying the channel, building the agent, wiring up your integrations, finalizing. Give it a few seconds, and she's ready. Ria is live on web chat and Telegram. Now I'll just click Open Telegram Bot, and it takes me straight to her, right inside Telegram. Let me show you the real power. You've heard me say it. You get a real OpenClaw agents right in your phone, and you can operate it anywhere and anytime. This is Telegram app, same app used in my phone, and we're going to chat with same agent that we created. Agent we created in Claw Agents, living inside your phone. First step, type /start and it's ready. Now just watch what one message can do. Let me just give a real job to it, one that we do daily. Find the top 10 independent restaurants in Miami. Figure out which ones are barely posting. Build each one a full 365-day content calendar for Facebook, Instagram, and X. Drop it into a professional strategy PDF with my offer. Then email every one of them from my Gmail. One job instruction, the way you'd text a coworker. And here's the first thing to notice. It doesn't just start doing the work, it stops and thinks. It lays out its own 5-step plan, then asks the only 3 things it needs: my Gmail, my pricing, and how many to target. I tell it, $4.97 a month, focus the 3 least active, go. Now watch it work. It researches the live web, checks each restaurant's Instagram and X, and builds a ranked table of the top 10 with real follower counts and real post totals. Mila up top at 230,000, all the way down to Soya y Pomodoro at 6,300. It didn't make this up. It actually went to Google and scraped all results, analyzed them, and gave us here. Awesome, right? Now the real stuff. It acts like an expert marketing strategist and picks the 3 that need the most help: Soya y Pomodoro, Amelia's 1931, and Tinta Wire Cafe. Now, the toughest part. Finding the actual contact emails for all these restaurants. Our agent does it in a breeze. It goes to different sites and finds the exact working contact details. Then it creates a full 365-day calendar for each, 12 monthly themes across all 3 platforms, dropped into a beautiful design strategy PDF with my $4.97 a month offer. And now, this is where all the currently available agents and markets stop working. Yes, they just stop here. But Claw Agents AI is different. It doesn't stop with just research. It actually sends all 3 emails, personalized, with our strategy PDF as attachment, straight from my Gmail. So, let me prove it to you. Let me open my Gmail, go to Sent Items, and show it to you. There they are, 3 proposals, all delivered. Awesome, right? Wow. This is what no other AI agent products do. And these aren't plain emails. Each one greets the chef by name, calls out their exact follower count, and attaches a gorgeous agency-grade proposal. This is what I call as real power. A real agent from Claw Agents, which no other agent can even try. They just stick to basic scraping and making ugly PDF. So think about what just happened. Our OpenClaw agent acting like a bot and starts getting real work done. A researcher agent are the tools. A strategy more than a dozen copywriter agents your agent can use. Expert designer agent. There's website 5 agents working together to finish your complete work in just minutes, and that too from a single message from your phone. It handed you a service you can sell for $497 a month to every client on that list. That is not a chatbot. This is the real OpenClaw agent from Claw Agents doing a real work for you. Just connect. Here's the best part. Want to schedule everything emails. You just saw happened inside Telegram. Want to send but emails. This worker is connect not stuck on Telegram. And much the more. Exact same and agent lives on Discord too, because right where your team already hangs out. MCP Let me show server. You. So here we are on Discord. Not a new tool, not a new login, the exact same agent, now living inside a free Discord server where your team already works. Now, I am going to show something even more powerful and awesome stuff. I will let my agent publish directly into my WordPress site. Remember, it's the same agent that we created in Claw Agent app, the exact same agent from the Telegram. Now watch this. I say hi, it welcomes me back, and I hand it one job. Create a premium, animated, SEO-friendly review page for AI Talker using my affiliate link, and publish it live to my WordPress site with pros and cons, FAQs, testimonials, and multiple call-to-action buttons. That's it. A simple process of creating a high-converting review post and posting automatically in my WordPress site. A VA would charge easily $50 to $100 per post like these. Let me hit send. It scopes out a clean 5-step plan. Check WordPress, research the product, build the content, create the images, then publish. I tell it WordPress is already connected. Go. And it takes over. First, it connects to my real site, yogashagarwal.io, checks for connection, and then it actually researches AI Talker and pulls the full product picture. A prompt-driven voice design engine, 11 core features, one-time pricing, a commercial license, a 4.9 rating from over 580 reviews. It's not guessing, it read the real product. Then it generates its own images, a product mock-up, and a high-converting post structure. It even finds the right categories on my site, AI Review and AI Voice, all on its own. I say continue. It uploads the images and it publishes. And there it is. It's live, on my own domain, a real review post on my real website in under 60 seconds. Wow, super simple, right? This is the power of Claw Agents AI. So let me open it. Look at this page. A cinematic hero banner, a clear breakdown of what AI Talker is, a pros and cons box, 9 pros against 4 cons, 6 target audiences, 7 key features, each explained in detail, a full competitor comparison table, AI Talker against 11 labs, Murph, side by side. A pricing section that highlights the one-time deal versus $97 a month, 3 testimonials, an FAQ, a final verdict, and call to action buttons, every single one wired to my affiliate link. Even the affiliate disclaimer handled. Now think about that. A complete SEO-ready affiliate review, researched, written, designed, and published live to your own WordPress site from one message on Discord. Awesome, right? The thing that used to get a writer, a designer, and an afternoon of copy and paste done for you in minutes. Amazing, right? All of those from just a simple prompt. From zero to a completely ready WordPress post. And you automate this to run daily as well for different products. It's this simple? So now you've seen the real power of Claw Agents AI on Telegram and Discord. Your AI agent working right inside a chat on your phone. The exact same experience is also available on WhatsApp, Slack, and Signal. Since they work the same way, I'll skip them for now and show you something even more powerful. Remember what I mentioned at the beginning? Every agent you create automatically comes with its own web chat that's always live. So this same AI agent is already available on the web. No additional setup required. Let me show you. I'll go to My Agents, select the agent I want, and click Open Chat. And there it is, a clean, professionally hosted chat page, ready for anyone to access and start chatting instantly. Here's Ria, live on the web. I say hi, she says hi right back, and I give her one instruction. Find 10 plumbers in Austin, Texas with the weakest social media presence, collect their verified contact details, analyze their online presence, write a personalized sales and growth strategy for each one, and organize it all into a professional spreadsheet report. One message. And look at what she does first. She doesn't just run off blindly. She scopes the whole thing out, lays down a clean 5-step plan, find them, check their social, verify contacts, build the strategies, export the sheet, and even tells me it'll take about 15 to 25 tool calls. She's thinking like a real strategist. I tell her go, find all 10. Now watch her work. She searches Austin, opens each plumber's website, checks their Facebook, their Instagram, their LinkedIn, one by one, then hunts down real phone numbers and contact details for every single business. Then she ranks them, weakest social first, and starts building. And here's the output. A full report, top 10 plumbers scored from weakest to strongest. Plum and Order sitting at the bottom with a 10 out of 100, no Instagram, no LinkedIn, a dead Facebook page, then a clean spreadsheet. Every business with its website, email, phone, and detailed notes. Then 5 custom strategies for each plumber, tailored to their exact gaps. Awesome, right? And then the part that made me stop. She picks the single biggest opportunity herself, A&T Service Plumbing. 368 five-star Yelp reviews, but 0 social presence. And she tells me this is your #1 client. They've got the reputation. They just need someone to bring it to social. Wow! That is a qualified lead handed to you on a plate. And she's still not done. She takes that whole analysis and publishes it as a live, beautifully formatted report on a real web address, key findings, recommendations, the works, ready to send straight to a client. So think about what just happened. From one message, in a browser, with no app, no channel, no setup at all, you got a qualified lead list, a scored spreadsheet, 10 personalized strategies, and a published agency-grade report. That's a local marketing service you could sell for hundreds. Done for you, in minutes. That is not a chatbot. That is an entire agency running inside your browser. Wow, amazing, right? This is the real power of Claw Agents AI. And we're still in the same chat, same agent. But watch, because now I'm going to ask her for something completely different. I want a voiceover. I hand her a short SaaS commercial script about Claw Agent AI, and I tell her, make it energetic, professional, a confident male voice with real excitement on the key benefits. One message. And look at this. She doesn't just grab the first voice she finds. She casts it like a pro. She weighs Christopher Neural, that reliable authority news anchor tone, against Guy Neural, the high-energy passion voice, and she decides for herself that Guy Neural is the perfect fit for an excited, energetic SaaS ad. Then she generates it. Here you go, she says. Your voiceover is ready. Listen here.
Claw Agent AI is an all-in-one AI workforce that replaces dozens of business tools with intelligent AI agents that actually get work done. From creating content and websites to finding leads, sending emails, generating images,
a high-energy, passionate male voice with natural excitement and authority, reading my script like a real person who actually loves the product, not a robot reading a spec sheet. And she even tells me why it works: the energetic pacing, the professional but conversational tone, the way the whole thing builds momentum right up to the payoff. Then she offers to try it in a different voice if I want, a deeper news anchor tone, or something more approachable and conversational. Wow, awesome, right? The kind of thing you'd pay a voice artist good money for, or a whole monthly subscription. Done for you in seconds. Amazing, right? Get back to app. There is few more things to show you. Awesomeness is not yet done. Moving down to chat sessions, here is where you can see every chat session's actual status, every session's boot time, skills, and LLM model, along with its chat count. If a session is sleeping, then just click on Resume to restart that session, and if it's idle, then you can start chatting with it right away. Just click on Resume, and it will open a nice chat window where you can talk with your agent. And here's a smart touch. Idle sessions sleep on their own to save your credits, then wake up the moment you need them, so you're never paying for an agent that's just sitting there. Next is My Agents. Here you can find all your created agents, and when you click on Open Chat, a new session with a nice chat interface opens, and you can chat with your agent and get work done. Your entire AI agentic team in single window. Under Tools, you see Skills sections. This is where you can see all skills of an agent. We have around 200 ready-made skills, sorted by exactly what your business does. And here's the truth. Every one of these is a job you'd normally hire for or buy a separate app to do. But here it's easy. Just click and assign to an agent. You can also assign multiple skills. Stack as many as you like on a single agent, so one worker wears a dozen hats at once. And if you've got a process that's all your own, you click Create Skill and build a custom one, written your way. So your agent doesn't just sound smart, she works the way you work. Next is MCP servers. This is where entire world opens up for your agent. You can connect any app that provides MCP server, and these days, every popular app provides it. You saw a live example of posting to a WordPress site, scheduling emails in Aweber. All these are done using MCP servers. We have added 14 default tools as well. You can add your favorite app's MCP server by clicking on My MCP Server and add MCP server. Just enter the details. That's it. Then assign this to an agent and you are done. Agent can easily communicate with your account in real time, just like how it worked in Auber. And the last one, agency. Now, if you want to make money with this, here's the part you'll love. From the agency panel, you add sub-users and hand out credits. Set their username, their plan, the credits they get, and you're done. Track who's active, what they've used, and stay in full control. One platform, a whole new revenue stream.